What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Dude, I'm Kidding. My name is Derek Tilt. I'm your host, and this is a podcast where I show you the best musicians and comedians and content creators that you didn't know you need to know about. And this week we have Samwell Blanco on, and we actually recorded this a while back when I was in my little funk, and we're finally getting this episode out. You need to go check out his podcast, The Samwell Blanco Show. It's available on Spotify, iTunes, and SoundCloud, so you can Google them, find them there, and it's a great show. And Samwell Blanco is an amazing person, and he does some cool shit. He's got a farm and his podcast, and we talk all about it. So if you're listening on iTunes, please hit subscribe, give some stars, maybe a little review, tell us how we're doing. If you're on YouTube, please hit subscribe and hit that little bell to be notified when we put out new episodes. The summer's coming up, so I'm hoping to get a lot of content out. As I'm recording this right now, I actually have Domingo McKnight coming in today. He's an Austin comedian, and super stoked to have him on, and you'll be looking to see him next week when I put the episode out. But we got a lot of stuff coming out this summer. I'm super excited for it. I got a lot more time since I'm not doing school, and yeah, it's gonna be a fun summer. So look forward to more content, guys. All right, well, without further ado, let's just get into it. Enjoy the show. 1, 2, 3, go!
I don't want to do the video part of my podcast because that's all we do is just drink and smoke.
Drink and smoke.
Oh.
I wish I had that freedom to do that.
I just don't want to. I also don't want people to see my face, bro. Like, don't look at me, bro.
Oh, sorry, dude.
This is fun though. Like, this is cool. Like, everyone's got like a different idea of how to set up a podcast.
And, yeah.
Video is cool too. You know what I mean?
So you got a podcast, right?
Yeah.
So what's it about? What do you do?
Oh, dude, it's about everything, dude. I invite.
What is it called?
It's called the Samwell Blanco Show.
All right, cool.
And dude, I just fucking whoever I think is interesting. Like, I know like there's people like that I like. I grew up with a lot of interesting people. Like, I came from like it was a little circle of, all right, I was in a gang. It's not like we sold drugs and stabbed people or something, you know. We just like, we're a bunch of cool people that hung out and just like to, you know, smoke and, you know, just make each other laugh. That was the main thing. We just made each other laugh. And so I try to get people like that, like friends I had back in high school. Mm-hmm. And that's why I invite a lot of my friends from high school, because it's like we still have that like rapport, you know what I mean? We can still like, yeah, you know, just joke off of each other, and we'll just do that for 2 hours. Or we'll talk about like something interesting, or we'll get into an argument, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What I'm really trying to do is just find like the truth in things, in a sense. How people work. Like, because like everyone's raised differently, and they have like certain like attributes to themselves that make them special in a sense. You know,
yeah.
Unique. You know?
Yeah. Everybody's different. And you want to highlight those differences and be like, "What's up?" You know?
And it's I want to learn about it because I'm just so curious about like so many freaking things, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I'm curious about everything, dude. Like, I'll deep dive into anything. You know? And it's just like, and I'll do the same with people on the podcast. Like, I'll deep dive into their brain. Like, like. Why are you cool? You know what I mean?
Yeah. That was good. Like, so my last show at Tilted World was originally be what this is now, where I would have comedians on and stuff, and content creators and podcasters like yourself on. Yeah. But my last show, COVID happened, right? And so I couldn't get people to come in person, right? So then I had to switch to Zoom or something else like that, and then I was just and I loved all my guests that I had on. But I would let anybody on because like I wanted to hear everybody out, you know, and just see what I liked, who I liked talking to.
Too, after being you know, holed up for so long.
Oh, 100%.
That was definitely like after COVID started. It was about like it started like the shutdown happened like in March, and I started the podcast in November of that same year. After like everyone was like, all right, we don't have to be so scared, you know, and we can come hang out a little bit, you know what I mean? Keep your distance a little bit, you know, don't kiss each other, whatever, you know? Don't touch your lips on me, you know? But like, you know, it's like after like the fear like subsided a little bit, I could actually like get people to come in, you know? People would be like, hey, should I wear a mask? And I'm like, nah, dude, you're good. No, I had COVID, you know, and I was sick for like 2 weeks, you know what I mean?
Did you lose your sense of taste and smell?
Yes, I did.
That's so weird.
It's very.
Me.
It's a brain thing, dude. Because like COVID has some weird type of thing in it that attacks the brain in a sense, and it attacks the center where your smell and taste come from. I don't know. Don't Joe Rogan.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm not a fucking scientist, bro.
Ivermectin, take it. It's the best treatment.
Yeah. Give me all that bull sperm. Give it all to me, dude.
Dude, I can't imagine losing taste and smell. Like, I would really want to enjoy the bull sperm, you know? Like,
it's like got a silvery taste.
Yeah. That's like the one time you need to drink bull, like, cum is like, they're like, you lost your taste and smell, and you're like, damn it, that's why I'm like, I need that. Yeah, that's the reason. The only reason to drink it and the reason to is the best.
Something crazy, dude. I think Red Bull, they make their drink out of bull sperm. This is some crazy thing I read because I'm a curious person. I read everything, all right? But, like, that's the reason, like, that's why it's, like, it's got, like, the bull in it, like, in all the like, commercials and shit, you know? I don't know, dude. I'm not really sure.
No. I totally trust you. I'm just looking it up.
I swear I've read
I'm curious.
something like that, dude. Oh, it's on the screen. All right, hell yeah. Dude, I say weird shit, dude, and it's like, yes, exactly. I'm glad I'm not making this up. Like, this is a real thing.
People have looked this up. There's an article about this. Fact check. Red Bull does not contain bull sperm.
All right. Well, I'm glad it's not true, honestly. But like, that's like, I read things, dude, and people don't believe me. And it's like, dude, I swear to God, look it up.
I saw it online, dude.
I swear to God.
I swear. It's online, dude.
It may not be true, but I saw it.
That's crazy. Do you have like a conspiracy that you like? Are you a conspiracy theorist?
I used to be really heavy into that shit until I realized that I'm going crazy over this because it's just like so many holes that you go down.
Yeah.
I got to the end, at the end of the day, dude, it's like, yeah, these people might be fucking over the world and shit. It might be controlling certain things, but like, what am I supposed to do about it?
Yeah, what are we supposed to do about it? That's my big question.
What am I going to do?
Yeah.
You know, like start a revolution, you know, me? Like, you know, they don't really, I mean, I get taxed and shit. Like, I was like thinking about it the other day, dude, like, I get taxed for fucking everything nowadays, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking everything. Taxes is bullshit, man. Like, I really wholeheartedly believe that taxes are bullshit.
Yeah.
This fucking country started off of, like, people being pissed off about taxes, dude. And they were just, like, taxing tea and shit, bro. Now they're taxing, like, everything.
Fucking thing. Everything's taxed.
And nobody cares, you know?
I think that the tax refund system is fucked.
That shit was wild.
That's so dumb. Like,
that shit was wild for a
second.
Dude.
Why do I owe you money, but you want me to figure it out? Like, that makes no sense. Like, I don't go into a store and the cashier just looks at all my groceries. She's like, all right, just tell me how much it is. Like,
just
fuck
send
you.
me
Like,
the bill.
Yeah.
Why do I gotta do all this extra shit, dude?
If you're gonna give me money back, just give it back. That's all. Like, we don't need the paperwork. You
want your money, dude? Fucking send me a bill.
Dude, for real, yeah.
And I'll fucking take care of it eventually.
Take my card. Take my credit card.
God damn. Yeah, but yeah, dude. I just like when you like to conspiracy theories, man. It's just like everything is so controlled nowadays. I mean, society. If you choose to live in this society, I mean, work a job, work a 9 to 5, and want to live that type of life, you are a part of the machine. You know what I mean? I mean, that's the whole capitalistic system that we have. You're just a little part of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Would you say, like, because you're a farmer? Yeah. Would you say, like, are you a little bit off the grid, or would you consider yourself part of the system?
I'm not off the grid. I'm just wary of the grid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
See, I don't think anybody's truly off.
I'm here, but I'm like, y'all are full of shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? You know?
I think there's no way to truly get off the grid nowadays,
dude.
Unless you were,
well, you just you gotta have the gumption, dude. You just gotta have that. You gotta have the fucking balls to actually do live a survivalist mentality. You know
but I think that like before the internet, I think I think you could easily, obviously a lot easier, be off the grid.
Yeah.
But since the internet and computers and computerized information systems and stuff, there's no way you're off the grid anymore.
Dude, it's easy, bro. Throw your phone away, and that's it. Go walking, and then you're off the grid.
No, dude,
bro.
There's cameras everywhere, bro.
Maybe, yeah.
You probably think birds are real, huh? Fucking idiot. Think birds are real,
no
huh?
Shit, dude. I was listening to a grackle the other day, bro. Motherfucker sounds like a robot. It sounds so weird, bro. People listening, dude, listen to a grackled, and they'll just they'll make like this weird robot sound, dude. I swear to God.
Yeah,
Me and my
dude,
friend
that's
were tripping about it. We were like, dude, listen to that. Isn't that weird?
That's them communicating to other grackles to spread and share information about what you're doing. When you're loading your groceries in the trunk, guess what? They see those tampons, bitch. Like, they know. The government knows everything.
They do, bro. But that's what I'm saying, though. Is like, go to somewhere secluded. Go to somewhere like out in the forest, next to a river. Build yourself a fucking log cabin. That's honestly, dude. Like, that is like my dream.
Okay? So you're a farmer. You want to tell us a little bit about that? Like,
dude, I just like growing shit, dude. Like, I just like after, like when COVID started, it was like, so like, what was I saying?
I was asking you about your farm.
Oh yeah, my farm, yeah. So I just like growing like, so like growing up, I was always interested in like weird things, you know, like Ripley's Believe It or Not, that type of shit. You know what I mean? Just like looking at random like weird, cool things. You know what I mean? Like, and I take that mentality with my veggies in the sense that I like to grow like things that aren't typical. Like fucking purple carrots, purple Brussels sprouts, you know, like red sunflowers and shit, purple beans, bro. Like what the fuck?
How do you
purple bean,
hold on?
Bro?
So do they all taste like
Dude,
regular
they taste
colors?
so amazing, bro. Ask any of my friends, bro. They will say that Sam grows the sweetest veggies. Dude,
but like you'll have like a purple carrot and it tastes like an orange carrot.
it tastes better than an orange carrot.
Tastes like a purple carrot.
That's a motherfucking purple carrot.
Fucking
right there,
purple
bro.
carrot.
Put some respect on that purple carrot's name.
Okay, so you grow obscure
Yeah.
veggies,
Right.
So do you do like hybriding, like
So-
plants or something? Okay, sorry.
So it does, like, sometimes that does happen. Like,
Uh-huh.
I'll plant, like, some peppers together, and they'll, like, cross-pollinate, and then they'll make some, like, crazy-ass pepper, like a fucking sweet habanero or something like that. You know what I mean? Yeah.
That's wild. So do you just? I mean, do you go to the
What?
store and get purple carrot seeds? Like,
No, dude, just
like
go-
how do you?
Dude, I spent a lot of time like investigating like what kind of shit to grow and just being like the curious person that I am, like what kind of veggies are out there, you know, like like not typical veggies, you know what I mean? And that's what I wanted to start growing, you know, and just things that people don't typically grow in gardens, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I wanted to grow like a pepper plant, bro. Like black pepper. You know what I mean? Like who the fuck has a black pepper plant? You know?
I actually, honestly, if you were to ask me to identify a black pepper plant, I probably could. I honestly probably couldn't identify a pepper plant.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah.
I always
So you might have seen one.
I thought that black pepper just came from. Well, no, because that's not what bell pepper.
Yeah, that's a seed, bro.
But
right?
the little balls are
The little
seeds,
balls
right?
are seeds. Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
It comes from the plant that grows from the dirt.
Yeah, but is it an actual pepper like that? I would think of when I think of a pepper.
No, it's not like a chili pepper. It's not like a jalapeno or something. No, it's just a little black ball like on a
I'll look
vine.
this up too.
Look up a black pepper vine. I think it's a vine, dude.
Well,
Yeah.
no fucking
Those
way.
things are wild, dude.
That is not what I thought it would look
Right?
like.
It's crazy, dude. Look at
What?
that. Yeah, that's black
That
pepper
makes
right
so
there.
much sense.
Right.
That why I don't know. I thought that the seeds were like inside like a bell pepper or
No,
something.
Dude, no. And so that's what I'm saying, dude. I like to grow shit like that, where it's people
on, I'm
use it
gonna
like
save
every
this.
fucking day, but they have no idea like where the fuck does this thing come from? You know, they just
That's insane.
people
That's
just
crazy.
mindlessly grind pepper on their shit, and they don't think about where it comes from. I do. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like-
yeah. Okay, what made you think about that though? Like,
Well, growing up, my mom always had a green thumb. She always had green plants growing around and shit. But you know, I didn't really get into gardening and stuff until so a couple things like COVID happened, and I had a lot of free time. And my parents, they live on a lake house, and they like looked out with that shit, dude. They like bought it in like 1990s from like this couple that was divorcing, and they got it for like really cheap, dude. It was
Oh, no
really
shit.
nice. And now it's like worth like a lot. But anyways,
did they buy it from the wife and she was like, "Fuck
dude,
this
it was
house."
something like that, dude. It
She's
had
like, "Fuck this house."
they were
You-
just like fucking take it, dude.
they want 600,000. I'll sell it for 2. Fuck
yeah,
him.
right, yeah.
Look at the fucking
Some
dirty
vengeful
divorce,
shit,
dude.
yeah. But so we lived on this lake my whole life, and recently, dude, it was like on the news and shit. The dam that was holding that lake up busted, and so it turned back into like a river in a sense. So imagine like a filled up basin, it's a lake, and now in the middle it's just a river.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like there's all this like new area, new land,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
on the
yeah.
sides and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so luckily, like I like got the idea in my head, like, dude, I could grow like so much shit out here.
Yeah, yeah.
So I started like taking some, like after a while, like some grass grew on the mud that was there. You know what I mean? It started looking like a natural environment and shit.
Yeah.
And so I like went down there. I was like, all right, I'm gonna make a little plot. Took a little grass out, you know. And my dad saw what I was doing, and he was like really interested, and he was just like, all right. And then the next day I woke up, I was like, I'm gonna start working on that. And I went down there, dude, and he like made the little plot that I had like 8 times bigger.
Jesus.
And I was just like, shit.
What are you doing, Dad?
Yeah, I guess I gotta grow a lot of shit.
Yeah. That's
You know?
crazy.
So it's like, that's what started it, dude. And yeah, I started growing like crazy colored corn, bro, like green corn, red corn, blue corn, sweet corn, popcorn, shit like that, dude. Yeah,
That was just corn.
just a lot of.
I thought it was just
multicultural-
corn served different ways.
Dude, look, like investigate corn, dude. There's
That's probably wild.
thousands.
Actually,
of
no, yeah,
types
that's
of
right.
corn.
Because there's like Thanksgiving corn, right?
Right,
Like
right,
the ones
just
that are
like
all
that.
like weird colored
all
and
red
stuff.
and shit. But what I was doing with them, I was giving it to my mom. She's Mexican, you know. She knows how to make like tamales, tortillas, and shit. You know what I mean? So she was just grinding up that corn, making like green blue tortillas.
tamales and stuff like
She
that?
made blue tamales one time when I was doing that. And my my Friendsgiving podcast that I had, I had like 6 friends on my podcast. It was
That's awesome.
nuts. But yeah, my mom made us all blue tamales, dude.
And did they taste
They
like different than tamales, or did they taste like?
They were good. They tasted really good, but they just needed salt. And so we had like salt packets and we were putting salt on them and shit. But other than that, dude, they were fucking.
So if you
fire.
gave your mom green corn again,
she definitely
or blue corn, she can
Yeah,
definitely get it right.
yeah,
that
yeah.
sounds dope.
It's really
That
dope.
reminds me of I don't know if you watched, but how old are you?
I'm 27.
Okay, we're like the same age. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
26. But okay, so you watch SpongeBob growing up?
Yeah.
He had the green patties and the colored patties that they
Oh
had.
yeah,
dude.
Just like that, bro. Just like that, bro. The purple patties, bro. That's what I remember.
Dude, these things are so funny, dude. That's one of my favorite. I'm a huge fucking SpongeBob fan. That's,
Dude, I really, there was a point in time where I got yeah, look at that, the multicolored fucking colored patties, bro.
these, dude.
That's me right there, bro. With my corn and shit.
It's you and your vegetables.
Yeah. Oh, shit, for real,
Oh, that's
man.
funny, dude. I love that.
Yeah, dude. You know that show actually made us dumber.
No, I beg to differ. I think
Scientifically proven.
No,
Dude,
no.
look it up, bro.
No, I'm
The
too dumb
things
to
I
look it
say.
up.
I'm
No.
too proud. Oh shit.
Oh, look at these. Look, somebody made real ones. Look.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat that.
Oh
man.
no, that's you. Oh, not
Fuck
doing
your
that.
family vacation, dude.
Oh.
I hate ads, too. That's another thing with this capitalistic system.
The
Fuck 'em.
worst. Dude, these are macaroons. I've never had a macaroon, but I've always thought they look like the colored.
Those definitely look like those Krabby Patties.
Yeah.
I've never had a macaroon either, dude. That's some.
I don't know what I don't even know what it would. I don't know what it tastes like. It's a dessert, right?
Yeah, it's probably just like a sugar cookie, right, with some kind of like cream filling.
Cream filling.
Oh shit.
That's cool, man. So what's the weirdest thing you've ever grown?
The weirdest thing I've ever grown.
On purpose or an accident?
I can tell you a whole list of things that I've grown. So like the weirdest thing was probably some purple broccoli that I had. It was like
Purple
cauliflower.
broccoli.
Dude, purple.
Oh.
It was like it had like the Fibonacci shit in it too. So it like
Oh, the spirals?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
spiraled
yeah.
perfectly.
I know that because I went to school and I'm taking a math class right now and we went over Fibonacci numbers. I'm smart.
He knows things.
I know shit. Sorry, go ahead. Man, fuck, my professor was right. She's like, you see this everyday life. Fuck.
Dude, that Fibonacci shit's crazy.
It was
dude.
wild.
That's
But
a
anyways.
whole like another. That's a whole other thing.
It's a whole
right
thing,
there,
yeah.
dude.
But yeah, so it's
But yeah,
fine.
that's probably
spiraling
the
out.
craziest looking veggie I've ever grown.
That's really cool. Do you have a picture of it?
Yeah, dude.
If you have a picture of it, just send it to me later and I'll put it in the thing.
I'll send it
That's
to you later. Yeah, it's
interesting.
probably on my Instagram, dude, because I put all my shit on my Instagram. But
Purple broccoli and did that.
purple broccoli, yeah.
And that just do all different colored like vegetables. Do they all taste different than like regular
In a
colored
sense,
vegetables?
They have.
But it's
this-
like a weird.
They have like the thing that makes them so like colorful is this chemical. I forget what it's called, dude. It's like some. I don't fuck. I'm gonna butcher the name, but and it's very healthy for you actually. So it gives it like a different taste as well. You know?
Yeah.
Also, dude, like the fucking like the purple beans that I grow, dude. They're like really cool in the sense that like after you cook them, they turn green. It's like some fucking weird like magic trick and shit. Like what the fuck?
So like if you were to make like refried beans out of that, it would look like
it would just look like regular beans. Yeah.
Oh, just regular beans.
Yeah.
That is interesting.
It's weird, man. Nature's fucking nuts.
I am not like I've never been interested in like farming or growing stuff really, but I have been, you know. Eventually, someday when shit gets legalized, I really want to have like I want to grow and try and do that. And I've always been like that with stuff though. Like I love craft beer, and like I would love to make my own beer someday. I just can't do it in an apartment, you know.
Yeah.
But like when I get a yard, you know, I want to, and if it's okay, I really want to fucking try it.
I always tell my friends, dude, the second Texas legalizes weed, I'm taking out all my veggies, bro.
New farm,
new mentality.
Dude, okay, so your name is Samwell.
Yes.
Blanco or Blanco? How do you? Blanco. Okay. Yeah. I grew up in San Antonio, and everybody says there's a street that's Blanco, but everybody says Blanco.
Because of that town that's out there, too. Everyone calls it Blanco.
They call that Blanco, too, but it's really Blanco.
That's a Spanish word, for sure.
I couldn't figure if it was Spanish or what.
It's definitely Spanish, but it looks the same. Yeah, that's Blanco. That's white, all right.
Oh, fuck, what was I saying?
About my name?
Your name, okay, yes, Samwell. Are you named after Samuel Gamgee from Lord of the Rings?
You know, you're not the first person. Some dude, I had an old friend, Austin, used to call him Samwell Gamgee, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So, he's Sam Wise. Damn, I'm an idiot. I'm a horrible fan. Bro. I knew that shit. I just watched the extended edition.
Did you watch Game of Thrones?
I'm a fucking idiot.
Did you watch Game of Thrones?
Yes.
So you're mixing the two.
Oh, that is Samwell. Samwell Tolley.
Tolley. He's all fat like a pussy.
Damn.
Dude, Game of Thrones, I liked it, bro, but goddamn, that ended.
Dude, it was rough, bro.
They should have made like 6 whole movies out of that shit, bro.
Dude, yeah, that's the only thing.
Episodes,
I don't agree with what happened in the story. I think that it needed more time for explanation. You know what I mean?
There was way too much to explain.
Dude. Everything seemed. I think that all the things that seemed like rash decisions in the last couple episodes were not rash decisions in the storyline. It was just we didn't see what happened to make that happen. You know what I'm saying?
It was the people making the show, dude. They just compressed it all together, dude. I hate it, man. They could have made it so much better, man. I just hope they come out with something better.
Yeah. I don't know if they're going to do any sequels or something, right?
Something about the Targaryens, bro. See, I'm telling you, dude, I know so much things about things that are just unnecessary.
How do you know this?
I know way too much about Game of Thrones, like Star Wars and shit, you know? I'll go through, like, their Wikipedias and shit and just, click on all the characters.
I can't. It can be a show that I know that I've seen a million times. I always pull up the cast list or, like, the IMDb.
Yeah.
And I'm, like, going through shit. Did you know on IMDb... this is a life hack for you. If you're watching something and you're looking at it, if you scroll all the way down at the bottom of the page, it has like fun facts, like trivia and stuff.
Oh yeah,
and like wild like shit about the shows and the movies.
Yeah,
wild. I love trivia. So
shout out IMDb.
Yeah, IMDb sponsor me. No,
please sponsor me too. Come on now. You got enough money.
I thought I heard something about a sequel.
Yeah,
or spinoffs. That's what that's the word I was thinking.
It's like about all the Targaryens and shit and how they conquered
House of Dragon. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. House of Dragon. Tells a story of the House Targaryen back when Daenerys' ancestors ruled Westeros. Oh, that's dope.
See, I've already like dived deep into like all that.
That's cool.
Shit, so I already know what's gonna happen.
Did you read the books?
No, I did not.
No,
absolutely.
I freaking tried.
I
really tried.
Audiobook, dude.
Really tried.
Like, I can't.
Yeah.
My ADHD just fucking. I can't concentrate like that.
I count audiobooks as reading. I would.
Would you?
Yeah,
I don't know. I count it just like listen to like a pod. Do you consider a podcast reading?
No, but I think it's
like
different.
The same thing, dude. Honestly, to me,
yeah, it depends on what kind of podcast
and I'm listening to them,
yeah.
And they're just like got these new ideas. I guess.
Dude, I need fucking nasal spray. My fucking allergies just get.
Dude, yeah, I think everybody's allergies been fucked.
It's been bad the last couple days, but
yeah,
literally just now, maybe a little while ago.
What I was thinking, dude, like, what if it's like some little disease? You know what I mean? Like everyone's getting it. You know what I mean? But it's not like fucking anybody up, so we don't really care about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like it's slowly picking away at us.
Yeah.
Like so that way, like the next level of like COVID or whatever the next disease is gonna come in is gonna be flu like 2, right. And it's just gonna keep.
Yeah, it's gonna keep
wearing down. Wearing down my nose.
Gonna have no nose left. The next evolution of humans is gonna have no nose. It's just gonna be unnecessary.
So, are you a dog or a cat person?
I'm an animal person, bro.
Animal person?
Yeah, I'll fuck with any animal, dude. I like them. That sounded kind of weird, maybe. I don't know, but like I like animals, dude.
No, I got you. Tell me if you like this. So you do like dogs?
I love dogs.
Okay. Tell me if you like this kind of dog.
It's gonna be some shit ass dog, isn't it? Oh fuck. I do not like that type of dog. How embarrassing is that? What the fuck is wrong with people, dude? God damn. What is she is sexy as fuck. She does not need to be acting like a damn dog, dude. Look, yeah, that guy's face is like the face I'm making, just like a disgust. You know?
He was at the end of this TikTok. He's famous on TikTok for screaming into the mic, and I did not. I just realized that as I saw his face. I was like, "Fuck."
Yeah. Oh, here it goes.
Dude, that is so fucking embarrassing, though. Like,
how is that woman so beautiful doing that dumb type of shit, dude? I just don't get it.
Like
they're both pretty beautiful. They're fucking gorgeous.
Both gorgeous.
Women. Yeah. It's just clout, I guess, dude.
So for this new segment, it's called "Why Do I Like This?"
New segment called "White People."
White people. It's actually funny. Okay, so this is a segment, that we have. Yeah. Do you have any? Okay,
make it a reoccurring thing, dude. White people.
All right. So, so the name of the segment is going to be called "Wow, That's White." And this is a segment where we talk about things that make you say, "Wow, that's white."
That's white.
What's the whitest thing that, like, what when you think? No, when I say think a white person, like, what's the? I don't want to say that. No, I'm going to give you a different one. I'm going to give you a different one because I'll get the same answer.
I want to think like a Karen or something like that. You know, that's just ridiculous.
No. I mean, okay, so, all right, you're in line at the grocery store, and there is a white dude in front of you and a white dude behind you.
Yeah.
They're just white dudes. What do you like? What do you expect to see in this scenario?
I see in front of me some old granddad with like jeans all the way up to like his chest, and he's paying with like quarters and shit. You know what I mean?
That's white. Yeah.
And behind me, I see like some I don't want to say like kind of like a trailer park kind of guy with like 5 kids running around. He's just like got one foot on his cart and he's on his phone and shit. He don't give a fuck. Mm-hmm. That's what I see.
I can see that. You're in New Braunfels. That's a normal. That's
a normal scenario in New Braunfels. Then the guy behind that white guy is another Mexican.
Okay, say this scenario is playing out. Do you and the Mexican share in like a hey, what's up? You know what I'm saying?
Like, yeah, well, I know, dude. I know. See, the thing about me though is that I'm half white.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that where the Samwell's from?
It's where the Blanco comes from. Yeah.
Okay, so Blanco is white in Spanish, right? Okay,
is.
that's what I thought.
Yeah.
We had a debate about this in my house for some reason.
It's not my real name. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
It's my name, but in Spanish. So if you want to guess that real quick.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. People can whatever you can guess whatever.
Yeah. Oh, can I say it out loud?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah, white. It's white.
Yeah, it's white.
So you're Samuel White.
I'm Samuel.
Oh, Samuel White.
I am the whitest Mexican you will ever meet. In the sense that I am so white and I am so Mexican on both sides of my family. You know what I mean? Or I mean like on separate sides of my family. You know what I mean?
Wait, so you're saying one side of your family is mega white and the other side of your family is super Mexican.
Super like polarity.
Super opposite cultures.
I will go to Thanksgiving with my white family and we will have a good time. We will be very cordial. You know, we'll be very polite. I'll go Christmas to Mexico and we'll fucking slaughter a goat and we'll eat at midnight and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's complete polarities, bro.
Yeah. That's crazy.
And so like that's really been like my whole mentality, my whole life is just like seeing like things like being able to like put on my white shoes and my Mexican shoes. You know what I mean? Because I can and my Texan shoes and my fucking just be who I am. Because I can be like so many. In like different like crowds, I can be white.
You can,
I can be Mexican.
I can
be from Texas.
What's the fucking word? You're not moldable. You're
diverse.
Adaptable.
Adaptable. I'm very adaptable.
Adaptable,
yes.
And diverse. Yes. But adaptable.
Like for instance, today, like I've never met you before in my life.
Yeah.
I will talk to anyone. Like,
we're having a great time.
You know what I mean? I love having a good conversation with like honestly like anybody, dude.
Yeah.
Like I just love talking.
Yeah.
You know? I like having a good time talking, having a good conversation.
Yeah.
We're laughing, you know, it's just a fucking good time.
It's so funny what we were talking about at the beginning of the show. We were talking about, how, your show and having like friends together and other stuff. That's a show I want to do that. Like I have a podcast like idea show that I want to do when I'm like when I got the money and like the the funds and like a team to do it. But like I grew up in my house, like weekend nights, like when I was a senior in high school, and then on, I would sit on the back porch with my dad, and we would smoke pipes and pipe tobacco, and drink beer, and like just talk and stuff. And then my friends were always at my house, so they were kind of like came into that too, and we would just spend countless nights sitting on the porch laughing and just having a great time talking about like literally everything, and the name of the show is going to be Fresh Off the Porch. And I want it to be like that, where I have like a couple, like maybe like one friend or co-host that's there every week, but then we circle out, interesting people who just want to come sit on the porch to have a beer and talk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that show too, I want to be able to not smoke weed, but smoke a cigarette, smoke a cigar.
Right. Hang out in an open environment. And shit.
Yeah. And I think that's like a dream of mine. And but yeah, there's something really cool about having like a central location or like a platform to like do that and just have people come together and just talk about whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And this show is like a comedy podcast, but we're getting serious right now. But I don't want people to be afraid on that show to be afraid to like get serious and argue and like fucking yell, like get upset about something, what I mean? Like we're all here talking shit out, and I love a good fart joke, but like, let's fucking dig into it.
Exactly, dude, for sure. Yeah, dude, I love that concept, dude. Yeah, it's definitely that's a more freeing environment, I feel like, because it's not like we can be serious, but we can also fuck around. You know what I mean? Like with friends and shit like that, people that and you can make certain jokes about, and they won't get all like up in arms about shit.
Upset about it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's up to you guys to get upset.
All y'all listening right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I've always like, I don't know, I'm always, and I guess this is the comedian in me, I'm always trying to make shit funny.
Yeah.
Like all the fucking
me
time.
too. Yeah.
But what I like about that idea, like what your show does, is like, sit down, look at each other for a minute, and like really talk about something.
Yeah.
And you can throw jokes in there when you can, but like know when it's appropriate not to.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh fuck! I had a point.
It's almost like a therapy session, bro.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I was getting to. Is like this is forcing us to like sit here and have a conversation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I would love to have like 4 or 5 people who are already good at talking. Everybody set their phones down for an hour or two and just fucking talk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I run a podcast. Like I'm glued to my phone all the time, just doing shit.
Right.
And like, it's nice to fucking stop for a minute and like
for sure.
breathe. You know?
I stopped doing podcasts for like a month, dude, and I had like that itch to like just do another one. You know what I mean? And it's just after a while, it's just like I need it. It's like I feel like it's become like a weird part of me in a sense, where it's just like it's like a craving almost. Like I really want to like talk to someone and just laugh with them. You know what I mean? Yeah. And just maybe I'm just like I don't know. Like it's,
no, I totally
you know what
agree.
I mean? I love that connection I can meet with someone. Or I can have with someone and just with someone that I've just like recently met, in a sense, and just like realize it's me realizing that like, everybody has a story to tell in a sense, and it's like what is your story? You know what I mean?
Yes,
people don't realize that they live certain lives, and like because other people have different perspectives of them, but like I always see like the uniqueness in people, and I'm always like, dude, you're fucking an awesome person, and like you do this shit, and it's like even you, dude, like you do an awesome podcast, and it's like I've been listening to the episodes, dude, and I've been laughing my ass off. You know what I mean? Those brothers, dude, those guys are fucking hilarious. But that's what it's all about, dude. Just normal people and realizing that there's something unique about them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's an awesome experience, dude. And that's why I do it. And also with my friends too. It's like I'm knowing them in a different way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And now, like after this podcast, I feel like we all know each other in a different way, and we all we really gel well together. You know what I mean? So I have like a really cool group of friends that are just like we do anything for each other. You know what I mean?
Do you do the podcast with like the same friends every time, or do you have like
No,
new people
I
every
try
time?
to. I have my friend Corey. He's on most of my episodes. That's just because we live together. And no, but I love talking to Corey, man. He's always like, we got completely different perspectives,
Yeah.
and so we clash a lot.
Mhm.
But it's always like trying to get to the truth of things. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? But yeah, dude, I try to invite like a lot of different types of guests on. You know what I mean? Like different friends on, people I haven't talked to in like the people I used to be best friends with like in 8th grade or something like that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, hey, what's up, dude? Like we haven't talked to each other in a while, and I miss you. Like, let's hang out and let's do
Yeah.
a podcast. You know what I mean? And that's like it's like making memories in a sense.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
no, 100%. Yeah, my last show at Tilted World, I had 2 of my most common guests were my buddy Houston and my good friend Ethan, and they came on virtually. Ethan's in Colorado, Houston's in up in like Denton area, and I was in DC, and so we would do like a stream, you know, and I'd have them both on. But like that brought us together. Like before that, like. I mean, I love Ethan and Houston. We are really good friends, but that brought us a lot closer together because then we were talking a lot more. Like, oh, you gonna come on? We were gonna talk about this, you know.
Yeah.
And in doing those interviews and those episodes, I was like learning a lot about your friends, and like seeing them in a new light, and them saying stories that like, I mean, I haven't caught up with them in years, and they're telling me stories that I had no idea, you know, had happened. I wasn't there for that, and so it was cool hearing, you know, more about them and getting closer. What's
really cool about friends, dude, is that sometimes, like, when you start something, like a business in a sense, they'll come together and they'll help you out. You know what I mean? Like, me, when I started this podcast, dude, they, like, I had, like, a mixer and shit, you know, it was kind of like, it was like $100 thing, you know, it wasn't really great. And my friend Trevor, shout out Trevor.
Shout out Trev.
He sent out, a mass text to people, to all our friends, and he was like, let's start, like, hey, like, he asked everybody for, like, $20, and let's get Sam, like, a badass mixer. You know what I mean?
That's cool.
And so they did that, dude, and I was just like, wow, man, that's the power of friendship, in a sense, you know what I mean? Like, these people, like, give a fuck about me, you know what I mean? Like, damn, you know, like, what the fuck?
Dude, I love that,
You know, it was really unexpected, you know, just because, like, honestly, like, before I turned 25, I was kind of like a deadbeat. You know, I was just fucking floating around.
I'm 26. I'm still a deadbeat, dog.
Yeah.
You're good. Yeah.
I'm trying to get out of that. You know what I mean? I've realized, like, oh, I'm not doing shit in my life. I want to do something cool. You know what I mean? Because like, all my friends are starting businesses and shit. You know what I mean? Like, I want to do something cool too. You know?
I'm gonna grow fucking purple carrots and shit.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Show me a purple carrot. I will.
That's so awesome. Yeah, I had a lot of moments like that with the Tilted World, like where my friends would like any share helps, guys. Yeah, anything helps. Like likes, shares, fucking art. That's it's like Christmas morning when somebody shares it. I'm like, oh my god, yes, finally. So I thank y'all for all of that. But after like a couple months of doing it, or no, it was a year or so. For Christmas, one of my buddies, I might go. Oh, actually, I need to go get it because I was going to post it up in here. But my buddy got me a white hoodie with my logo on the front and then my original like logo on the back.
Oh, that's dope.
And he just like I didn't even know we were giving gifts.
That's a one of a kind type of thing, man.
Yeah, he was like, "Hey, you want to come over for dinner?" I was like, "Sure." And he's like, "Here you go." And I was like, "What is this?" And he was like, "Well, we got you a Christmas present." And I was like,
"That touches my heart, bro."
Bro, I was literally Andrew and Jess when I was in y'all's apartment. I almost fucking cried because I was like, wow. I was like, "Oh my god!" I knew I thought people were listening, you know, and then somebody, you know, comes in and gives me a sweater with my own shit on it. I was like, oh my god, like I felt like I'm not a rock star, but I felt like one. You know what I mean? I was like, fuck yes, like and that shit meant the world to me. And I used it. I wore it too much, and it was white, and I got cocktail weenie sauce on it, and I stained it.
Yeah.
So it's just a little stain, but I mean that's just a memory, Andrew.
You need that little Tide marker, bro. That little bullshit Tide marker.
Yeah.
Those things don't work, man. Those things don't fucking work. That's just a waste of money.
But that's cool, man.
But yeah, dude, for sure. That's a really dope thing, man. Friendship, like friends. Dude, have you ever been? Well, like I'm from like a smallish town, and so like I'll run into someone that like they recognize me from my podcast, and I'm like, what the
What?
fuck, dude?
How?
Like,
Yeah.
exactly, because like someone I went to high school with, and like I did a podcast with their friend, and their friend was like, hey, listen to this because I was on this, you know. And they'll just be like, hey, you're Samwell, and I'll know the difference because it's like they either call me Sam or Samwell. They're like, you're Samwell, and I'm like, yeah, that's happened to me like twice now.
So is Samwell specific to your like podcast and farm
It's my brand, I guess. You know?
brand?
That's,
Okay, that's a
my
better
name.
word. Yeah, your brand.
That's my name. You know, Samwell Blanco. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I want.
So for them to like
know me
call you
as.
by that, that means they saw you.
Exactly.
Like, with
exactly.
That. Yeah. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. Like hearing the name Samwell just like brings like a little joy to my heart for some reason. You know, I'm like, so you I know why.
All right, man.
You listen to my shit.
We're gonna take a break for a second because I really got to pee. So.
Hell yeah, let's do it. Let's pee together.
Just, sound marker. Who do you use to put your
I
stuff
use what's it called, dude? I don't fucking know. I forgot what it's called, but it's on my phone, dude.
Well, it doesn't matter. I was just curious.
It's called Simplify, I believe.
Okay, I think I know that one.
Simplecast.
Simplecast.
Yeah. I gotta pay for it, but it's nice because I get all like the analytics and shit. You know what I mean? I can see like where like I've had people listen to me like in Poland.
Yeah, dude. So I use Buzzsprout. I use Buzzsprout, and it'll show me a map of the world and see where people have listened, dude. And and it's also helped because I have a lot of friends in the military, so they're all fucking over the world. But it's been cool to see the wild little countries that have picked it up. Or
dude, I
love it.
Like a dozen countries now or something like that.
Yeah,
it's like, what the fuck?
I had a consistent. There's somebody in Italy. If you're watching this and you live in Italy. Because you watched a lot of A Tilted World. I hope you find this too, because you haven't been listening in the last few episodes. But I had somebody in Italy. I had no military friends in Italy at the time.
Continuously watching it?
Yeah, listening for dude. Like, they have like 40-something downloads. Dude, I was like, oh my God. I got
some dude in like Wisconsin that listens to every freaking episode, like maybe more than once.
You don't know anybody in Wisconsin?
I have no idea. Like, who is this guy?
What's up, dude?
Some like FBI agent or something. There's also like people in California. Like there's like two people in California that religiously listen to my podcast.
That's cool. You know, like family members or nothing out there?
I think I did a podcast with a friend, and he had like family. They're in California, and I think they just keep like listening to my podcast. It's cool, yeah.
That's so dope.
That's another way to get like views or like followers and shit. You know, like your guests will tell their family and friends.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Yeah. I mean? And that's what I'm learning. Like when you reached out to me, and same with our last episode, Josh Calvin and the 183 South Band. Go check them out. They found me through Brandy. Actually, they were following her for some reason. Well, not for some reason. She's a fucking great artist.
Exactly.
She's actually. Oh, you're not going to see this tonight, but she's at Friends tonight from 4 to 7. Heard her band. Anyways, they found
just randomly.
They found me through like following her on Instagram and stuff, and I was like, oh my God, like. That's why I was like so stoked to have you on, because I was like, holy shit, the word actually does get out. Like that, like that's just like all I've been like looking for, you know.
I'll be honest though, I'm searching, you know, I'm looking for podcasts, like local podcasts, because I want to like, it's like in New Braunfels, there's no one doing what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I'm the only podcaster in New Braunfels.
Yeah.
You know, I had my friend Michael. He did like 3 episodes and he stopped. You know what I mean? And that broke my heart a little bit, because like, I don't know, like, come on, man, keep going. Like, I'm the only one.
You do it, dude.
Come on, man. I riff in time. Listen to the episodes. Maybe we'll fucking restart it. I don't know. But yeah, I've always wanted to connect with other podcasters, because like, honestly, I just want to be on another podcast.
Yeah. Just what I'm trying to do too, dude. I've never been on somebody else's podcast. So
come on, man.
If you're watching this and you have a podcast, please invite me out, because I would love to talk your ear off.
Yeah, for sure. I love being like, especially like, I feel like podcasters are a certain type of breed of person that they're able to listen to people. They're curious people. They're able to listen and you know, just like adapt to that type of person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And bring out, or at least I guess is my personal experience. I try to bring out like the uniqueness and the best of people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Talk about
like
that,
what do you have to offer to the conversation?
Yeah.
Let's highlight that.
I love putting people on a pedestal. You know what I mean? Because like I love people, dude. You know, I love like the uniqueness that they have, that they have with them, that makes them special.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
My question to you is, mustache.
Yeah.
Tips, tricks. This is the first time I've grown my facial hair out.
It's constant twiddling.
Constant twiddling. Is that it?
Dude, no wax,
Like,
bro.
I don't know when
This
to
is
fucking
no
twiddle.
wax, bro.
I don't know when to twiddle. Do you
Alright,
just
so-
continuously twiddle?
So I trim like the upper lip mustache hairs, and I let the ends grow out.
For what ends? Like, do you trim right here?
These mustache hairs at the very end. I just let them get long, bro.
And you just let them...
Yeah, constantly twiddle it, bro. That's the secret right there. It's discipline.
That's what I got to do then. Okay. My thing is I don't connect right here.
Yeah.
Like, I'm starting to a little bit on this side.
The mustache
right
and
here,
the beard and the goatee, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
but
doesn't
I
connect.
want a mustache.
I have like 3 hairs that connect. My goatee, bro. It's a little trail of hairs.
So you don't use wax or nothing? Then
Nah,
you
dude,
just constantly twist
sometimes
it?
I got sticky fingers, you know what I mean? And I'll use that. Shit.
It's all natural, and it's a great hemp product.
That ain't no lie, dude.
Oh, it's
I
fucking
really-
mustache oil is what that is.
I swear to God, bro, no, all natural, dude.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
I want that so bad. And
I've had it for like 2 years now.
my shit's finally fucking filling in.
Yeah.
But my downfall still is it's blonde.
Yeah.
So it doesn't look as full as it really is.
Dude, you were saying you got red hairs coming out you, right? Or your beard?
Yeah. They're
Dude, I got crazy little red hairs coming out.
You get red
I
hairs
look like
too?
a fucking Afghanistan
That's from the white side of your
motherfucker,
family.
Dude. I don't mean.
I know
Arab
what you mean.
people have orange beards sometimes. You know
Yes,
what I
they
mean?
do,
It's
yeah.
fucking. It's unique, I guess. You know, but I got like a few strands of those hairs in my
Yeah.
beard, bro. So it makes me wonder like where I come from.
You're part ginger. Are there any gingers in your family?
That's what I'm
Excuse me,
saying,
sorry.
though.
Red-haired
Oh
persons.
no! Come on, man. Shit, bro. That's fucked up. Man. God damn, man. All right, to all the gingers out there, I love y'all, man. I got a friend named Ginger. I love you. I don't call him Ginger, bro. Everyone calls him Ginger. I call him Zach, and it's like, that's his name. You know what I mean? Like, fuck. You know.
Was everybody being an asshole to Zach?
I love you, Zach. But anyways, yeah, my dad's adopted, so I have no idea, bro.
No clue.
No clue.
Wait, so who's white? Your mom or dad?
Dad.
Your dad's white.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, my mom's Mexican as
Oh yeah, because your last name is White.
Yeah,
so
my
that's
mom
what that, yeah.
is like an inspiration to me because she's like a crazy tough lady, dude. But
Yeah.
she's like a small, tiny little Mexican lady, but she's got the heart of a lion, dude. Like,
Yeah.
for real, dude.
Is she first generation?
Yeah.
First generation? Yeah.
First in her family to come here, bro.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So she got here.
She did some illegal shit.
No. Everything was legal here.
Nah, bro, she was 17 when she got to Texas, bro.
17.
Yeah, first
Wow.
one in her family to come here, man.
How old?
What?
No, I'm
No,
not
dude,
trying to ask
see.
how old your mom is, but
I don't care.
because that's rude.
No, it was
But,
her
I mean-
birthday the other day, dude. She's 54 now, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Word, first generation.
First
That's a
generation.
young first generation. That's why I
Very young.
asked. That's
Yeah.
why, yeah. Because a lot of first generations, like that I knew in San Antonio, like my friends, like their grandmothers,
Right,
you know,
right.
they're these real frail old ladies,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
but not real frail. They're fucking mean as shit, you know.
Yeah.
They get the shit done.
See,
you
that's
know?
what I'm saying, though. It's like people like whose grandmothers came here, they're more Tex-Mex. You know what I mean? They're not
Yeah.
really connected.
Your mother came here,
Dude,
though.
my
Yeah.
mom came here, so we go to Mexico like once or twice a year. To
That's
go visit
fucking awesome.
Family and shit.
Yeah,
you know what
yeah,
I
yeah.
mean? And so like I understand, like it's way different, bro. Like it's like it's just night and day, bro.
Yeah.
It's
You speak
crazy.
Spanish?
Si, senor.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fluent.
Yeah. See, like I know, like some of my friends, like their grandparents were first generation, and they don't. I mean,
Right,
they
exactly.
don't really. They either don't speak any Spanish, or like they know like conversational house Spanish, and that's like.
Growing up, my mom didn't know English, so if like I wanted to talk to my mom, I'd have to speak in Spanish.
Oh, okay,
You
fair
know what
enough.
I
Yeah.
mean?
So yeah.
Now she knows English pretty well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's been here for 30 years now, I guess. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Thick accent though.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Heavy.
You can't get that out. She's nervous about it too. You know what I mean? But
Really?
she's like confident enough to start a conversation. But she's not really. She can't really like deep dive into a conversation.
Yeah, yeah,
in
yeah, yeah.
English. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In Spanish, she'll talk all fucking
Talk
day.
your head off. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I love my mom, dude. She's not crazy. She's an amazing person.
That's awesome. Yeah, my mom's pretty fucking dope too.
Yeah, dude.
Shout out moms.
Shout out moms. In
I love
general,
you.
dude.
Hey mom.
Those are the
I know
real.
you're watching. I love
Those
you.
are the real MVPs. Oh, look at KD.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I thought that is like a cool thing that he shouted out his mom in that speech and shit. Like, I want to like put my mom on a pedestal like that. You know, KD,
Oh,
Kevin
yeah,
Durant,
yeah,
whenever
yeah,
we gave
yeah.
that, we won the MVP, or whatever.
MVP, yeah.
It's like, Mom, you're the real MVP. You know, but like, it was kind of cheesy. But like, I'd like to do that for my mom sometimes.
My mom's an MVP.
Oh hell yeah, she's my MVP every goddamn day, bro.
My mom's dope. Me and my mom are really close. Like we're like best friends. I would say
my mom and my sister are like best friends. They're really connected like that. You know what I mean? But me and my mom have like a really deep appreciation for each other. You know what I mean? It's really fucking cool. You know what I mean? Because it's that unconditional love you get from a mom. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's just like, I tried. Like, she taught me that, you know what I mean? Like, growing up, like, unconditional love, you know what I mean? And I try to, like, I try really hard to live that, you know, like, with other people in my life, you know? Like, yeah, you might be full of shit sometimes, but you are a good person, and so I care about you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you fuck up sometimes, but, like, I love you. You know? You might be a dick, but I love you.
I still love you.
Yeah, you know?
Yeah, me and my mom have a really special connection because like when she had me, she was a single mom until I was like 3 or 4 when who I called my dad now. They started dating and they got married and stuff. So like me and her have like a special connection. We got like 3 or 4 years where it was just me and her. Right. You know, and I don't remember the most of it, but like that's
subconsciously
that's my mom. You know what I mean? I'm inherently a mama's boy. There's no way around it.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom's tight.
I'll be honest, I didn't start appreciating my dad until I was like 25. Then I understood a lot of shit he had to go through, and I was like, all right, Dad, I'll give you a pass.
You pass on this one, Dad.
He's a cool guy, man. I pretty much have the same personality as my dad. He's a very unique person.
Yeah.
I've never met anyone like my dad. You know what I mean?
What makes your dad so special?
I mean, because he's my dad, motherfucker. He's lived his own life, dude. I've never seen him hold or have a job. He's like he just lives his own life in a sense that he does whatever the fuck he wants because he can. You know what I mean? And that's like starting like random ass businesses and shit. You know what I mean? Like he had like a fucking limousine business, bro.
Really?
For a while, he was running that. And then he has a balloon business right now. You know what I mean? He used to have a recording studio.
There's a lot of money in the balloon business.
There's a decent amount, bro. Really? You'd be fucking surprised, man.
Does he do balloon zoology, or is he more of like?
He's not a clown that does balloons, bro. He's not entertainment, bro. He's like, all right, you want balloons? You got balloons. I'm talking about like archways and shit like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he does like the beautiful balloons.
Yeah. But yeah, he's always had like that business mindset. Yeah. Like I'll fucking do that, and I'll fucking like he just has the gumption to start.
Sees an opportunity, goes for it.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That, and he's like, he's a heavy drinker. You know, he's not gonna deny that. You know, but he always loved folk music, bro. And for whatever weird reason, I love folk music. That's like my heart right there, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I grew up on. You know what I mean? And New Braunfels, there's like Greenhall. I don't know if you've ever heard of it.
Yeah, I've heard Greenhall.
So there used to be a place called Sanger Hall, and it was like this music venue. Like Willie Nelson played there and shit, bro. Yeah. And it was like right across the highway from where we lived. You know what I mean? And so that was like my childhood right there, listening to like these folk artists like play, and my dad running like the open mic night and shit. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you said your dad is a musician, right?
He's a very talented musician.
Oh, really? Okay, yeah. My family are musicians too.
Yeah.
Big time. Yeah. Well, not big time. Yeah. I mean, y'all are great. They're gonna be big time. Sorry, that sounded weird. Yeah. No, they're huge. They're big musicians. Like my dad and my brother both are solid. Go check them out. Aaron Tilt and JD Tilt. They're both available on Spotify.
Like that's their life. Like that's what they love doing.
This is what they love doing.
Like my dad, like they do music.
Yeah, okay. Like my dad's a full-time firefighter. Been doing that for years, but he plays music, and now that he's an empty nester and he is close to retirement age, he's like doing that a lot more.
Again.
Yeah. He's got gigs all the time, which we'll post some dates. I'm gonna have him on hopefully pretty soon.
That was another part of my childhood, going to gigs with my dad. Cause
Yeah,
he was always
dude.
in bands and shit.
I was my dad's roadie for a little while.
Yeah, me too, dude. I was like helping him with all the lights and shit, bro. All the like the cables and shit. Going to like shitty bars, you know.
Yeah.
Some place where I was like, it's just like, what the fuck is this kid doing?
Why is this kid here? He's only allowed in here because his dad's playing music.
Exactly, dude.
Dude, my dad used to give me like and I don't know if you remember doing this, Dad, but you definitely did it. He would give me like $5 in quarters.
Things,
100%. But he'd give me like $5 in quarters, and he'd go go to the pool tables.
Yeah.
I'll see you in a few hours when I'm done.
Right.
So I'd play pool, run around, and usually my mom's there, my brother or whatever. So I'd play around with everybody. But being his roadie was pretty cool, and that's why I have such a huge love for local musicians, comedians, and content creators. So if there's a little ad in the middle of this, if you are a comedian, musician, or content creator, you stream video games, you got a small business, something, I don't care. Hit me up. Well, I do care a little bit. Hit me up if you want to be on the show.
Come on down to
and
the
I'd
DIK
love
podcast.
to see you. Love to see you right where Samwell is. So, hit me
Come
up.
on, man.
He hit me up.
Yeah.
Look where he's sitting now.
Exactly, dude.
In
You
the
could be
pretty
me
seat.
right now.
I have a full beer. I have a full fridge of beer and water. I got a dog you can pet. Please come on. No. What if I started really bawling right now, like
Just,
really
like,
crying
begging
into the
people,
camera?
I'd be like, oh fuck, dude, like come on now. Like,
And you knew it wasn't a joke. Like I was
guy's-
really sobbing.
This guy's all tore up, man. Like I feel bad. He's crying on my shoulder right now.
You don't know what you did to him. Hey, so do you like crabs?
Do I like crabs?
Yeah, like the ocean crabs, not.
Oh yeah, dude. I like how you had to be specific with that. The ocean crabs.
Hold on.
Like the
Let's-
crab meat. The delicatessen of crab. This guy looks like he
Hold
loves
on. Why
crab.
is
This
it
guy
do-
looks like a
what's-
mad crab. He's got like a red shirt on. Is that a crab shirt? He's a crab person.
For all you people that come to Florida to go crabbing, I'm going to tell you where you can get the best crabs. You drop a crab trap down my vagina and you'll have millions of them.
Hold on.
What the fuck?
Crab trap down my vagina and you'll have millions of
Oh my god, vagina?
He said
crab trap.
millions of them.
I don't think you're supposed to eat that crab meat.
What I want to know, do you think that he looks? Do you think he
What is
gives
wrong
off
with
fun uncle vibes, or like really fucking like? Well, not I don't want to say creepy uncle vibes, but
He's the
like
creepy uncle that accidentally flirts with his niece.
he doesn't know.
Like he's nervous or something, you know? You like accidentally flirt. Wow, you've really grown up.
Right? It's like her homecoming picture. He's like, wow, who's that hot broad?
Wow, that's,
like that's your niece. He's like, oh, you're really
Lisa?
mature.
Oh, I didn't realize I was.
I apologize.
Wow.
You know where to get the best crabs?
I got a niece.
That's fucked up. Oh fuck, I'm an uncle now. I can't be making these jokes.
Yeah, dude.
Can't be making these jokes.
bro. I wish I was an uncle, dude. I wish I had little kids to fuck around with. A lot of my friends are starting to have kids, man. Like getting to that age, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, my
100%, dude.
My dad
Yeah.
had me.
Dude, my friends have been having age.
My dad had me when I was like this age right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So like
yeah.
last year was like I was like half his age. You know what I mean? I was
Mm-hmm.
27, he was 54, and it was like weird, like shit. You had me right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I ain't doing shit.
Dude, my mom had me when she was 17.
Dang.
So like she's real young.
Yeah.
We're all. That's another reason why we're real close. Because when I go home, they still like going out to bars and shit. Like they're young as hell. Getting old, guys.
Yeah,
Watch
me
it.
too, bro. Fuck. Dude, I was playing kickball the other day with my friends for my friend's birthday, dude.
Sounds like a fun birthday idea.
It was fun.
Kickball.
Yeah,
that's
dude,
fun
it
as
was
shit.
really-
Go to the park. Is that what you did?
No, my friend's got.
sorry, go ahead. Tell us.
My
tell us.
friend in the Marines, he's got like he got a nice house out there. He's got like 10 acres and shit. You know what I mean? And so we could just set up out there. And dude, I went like all out, dude. They'll probably call me a pussy, dude, but I swear to God, dude, I was going all out. And,
Why would they call you a pussy?
Because like the next day, dude, I woke up and I couldn't move, bro. I was fucked up, dude. To this day, I think I like pulled a muscle in my fucking thigh, bro. I swear to God, I pulled a muscle in my thigh. And I know they'll call me a pussy for that, but like, dude, I've been like waking up like just from a game of kickball, dude. Like that's how I know I'm getting old as fuck. A game of kickball fucked me up, dude.
Dude, fucking going up the stairs wrong fucks me up. So you're playing kickball, man. I just started. So this week I started walking her.
I hate
around.
stairs though.
Yeah, that's true.
So you started walking her?
Yeah. I started walking her after midterms. The midterms were rough. Like I
Yeah.
was like fucking in a dark place.
Yeah.
The last couple of weeks. But after midterms were done, now I can finally breathe. I've taken her out.
Yeah.
The last couple of days we've been walking through the park, yeah, it feels good to just get out and move around. But
Yeah, for sure.
dude, a game of kickball
It
sounds
felt
fun as
good
shit.
in the moment, dude. I was like, yeah, let's go. I was a little fucked up, you know. But the next day I woke up and I was bad, man. I couldn't go to work, dude. I called in and I was like, I'm not doing it today.
Yeah,
Not today, fellas.
can't come in.
Not going up those stairs today.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Anyways, man, hey, can you real quick just let us know where we can find your podcast?
Yeah, dude. Samwell Blanco Show. You can Google it. You can find the link on my Instagram at lblanco241. Find me on Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud, bro. On other websites too, dude. Just Google me, man. Samwell Blanco. You'll find me.
His name's at the bottom. It'll be in the bio and in the credit screen, so you can find him. And make sure to follow us and subscribe too.
Hell
yeah. Thank you so much for coming on, dude. This was
dude,
a lot of fucking fun, man.
I honestly really loved it. Dude. I haven't done a good podcast in a minute, like in a sense where I'm like really connecting with someone, like just bullshitting. So I really appreciate it, man.
Dude, yeah, thank you so much for being on. I had a lot of fun. Yeah, you guys go check out his show, the Samwell Blanco Show.
Hell yeah.
And give him some follows and stuff. Can you do us a favor? We end the show the same way every time, with the guest giving the audience a piece of advice. So just like a sentence or two, just look into the camera and give us some advice.
Dude, I can say that people change, bro. A lot of people think that people don't change. They're gonna stay the same forever. I think that's bullshit, man. You got the ability to change every goddamn day, man. There's new opportunities every day that can come at you, and you just got to accept it, man. Don't be holed up in your own negativity and your own bullshit, man. Realize that's just a figment in your mind. And dude, like it sounds cliche, bro, but we could literally do fucking anything. Just put our mind to it, man. It's fucking nuts. Like you just got to think about it and just put the work in. You don't even have to put like so much work into something, dude. Just a little bit of work.
Just do it.
Just fucking do it, bro. I wish I had a Nike shirt. I swear I got a Nike shirt that says "Just do it."
Right. This show is brought to you, sponsored by.
Give me some shoes.
No, I'm just kidding. Oh man, I have to cut that audio out, but I'm not gonna do the. Whatever, that's fine. Dude, that was so great, man.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, dude, that was badass. I appreciate it, dude.